Welcome to this class. Let's get started. Today we'll start in a child's pose. Bring your big toes together, your knees a bit further apart, and reach your arms to the front. You can bring your forehead onto the mat or look towards your fingertips. Take an inhale through your nose. Breathe into your upper back, your lower back. On your exhale, let your chest sink down. Let your hips sink closer towards your heels. And set your intention for this class. What do you want to get out of it? One more breath, inhale. Create space. And exhale. Let go. If you have any worries, any to-do lists, bring all your awareness to this moment. On your next inhale, thread your left hand underneath your right. You can bring your left ear onto the mat or look towards your front fingertips. You want to feel a stretch through the left shoulder, top of your shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, child's pose. And exhale, switch sides. Right hand threads underneath. Either your right ear comes onto the mat or look towards your front fingertips. On your next inhale, right fingertips. Reach to the front. Look towards your fingertips. Bring your elbows down and bring your belly down. And bring your elbows underneath your shoulder. On your inhale, lift your chest. On your exhale, let your chest sink down. Bring your hands next to your chest and come into spider fingers. So your palms are lifted, but your fingertips are on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest. You can extend into your arms or leave them bent. And exhale, lower. Two more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands by your sides and push up into your child's pose. And we want to create some big circles. So move your chest to the front, to the back. Make your circle as big as possible. And switch directions. And on your next inhale, come back into your tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, and come into your downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. On your next inhale, reach your right heel up high, 3-legged dog. Keep your right hip low. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. And slowly bring your right foot back down. Inhale, lift your left heel up high, 3-legged dog. Push your mat away. And exhale, lower your left hip down. So your hips are in one line. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Exhale, bring your left foot back down. Inhale, lift your heels, round your spine, plank pose. Exhale, bend into your knees, lift your hips, downward facing dog. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift your heels, round your spine, plank pose. Exhale, bend into your knees, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, round your spine, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift both heels, bend your knees, and step or hop to the very front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift so your back is straight. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. Look up, reach up. And exhale, hands come down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into your plank pose. Inhale, push your mat away. Exhale, lower your knees and sit back into your child's pose. Inhale, look towards your fingertips. Pull your chest through your hands. Inhale to lift. Engage your back body. Engage your glutes, backs of your legs. Pull your shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes. And push back, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands come down. Go 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, push your mat away. Exhale, lower your knees. Sit back, child's pose. Inhale, pull your chest through your arms. You can stay here or rise up into your upward facing dog. Inhale to lift. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look where you're going. Step or hop between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands come down. 1 more like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Move with your breath. Inhale to lift. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, push your mat away. Exhale, lower your knees. Sit back, child's pose. Look towards your fingertips. Inhale, pull your chest through your hands. You can stay down here or push yourself up into your upward facing dog. Make sure your thighs are floating. Inhale, lift your chest. Pull your shoulders back wherever you are. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your right heel up high. Hope you're warmed up by now. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Left knee comes down. Bring your right thumb on top of your left. Inhale, reach up your arms. Exhale, pull your elbows down. Lift your chest. 2 more like that. Inhale. Bring the backs of your hands together. Right thumb comes on top of your left. Reach up your arms. Exhale, pull your elbows down. Go 1 more. Push your palms, the tops of your hands together. Right thumb comes on top. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, open up. Bring your hands down. Tuck your toes. Step your left foot a bit further to the front. And extend into both legs. You can keep your hands on your thigh, on your shin. Maybe you can reach the floor, whatever works for you. You can stay here or lift your right toes towards you. Flex into your right foot. Wherever you are, pull your right hip back. This will increase the stretch in your right hamstring. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift. Bring your right foot down if it was lifted. Bend into your right knee. Left heel comes down and come into your warrior 1. Inhale, reach up your arms. Look towards your thumbs. Bend into your right knee a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step back into your plank pose. Inhale, push your mat away. Exhale, lower your knees, child's pose. Inhale, look towards your fingertips. Pull your chest through, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left heel up high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Right knee comes down. Left thumb comes on top of your right. Inhale, reach up your arms. Exhale, open up, elbows come down. Push the tops of your hands together. Inhale. Left thumb comes on top. Exhale, open up. Go one more. Tops of your hands push together. Inhale. Left thumb is on top. And exhale, open up. Bring your hands down. Step your back foot a little bit closer. And extend into both legs. Again, you can keep your hands down on your shin, on your thigh, whatever works for you. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, fold. Pull your left hip back. And breathe. For every exhale, sink in a little bit more. If you want more, you can pull your left toes towards you. Find your limit. Slowly bend into your left knee. Back heel comes down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let your hips sink down. Inhale, reach. Look to your thumbs. Exhale, sink down. One more inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, push your mat away. Exhale, lower your knees. Sit back, child's pose. Look towards your fingertips. Inhale, pull your chest through. Upward facing dog or baby cobra, wherever you are. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. Turn your heels to the left and bend into your knees. Let your hips sink down. So you really want to feel a stretch from your right pinky finger all the way back to your right hip. Inhale, come back to center, lift your heels, turn your heels to the right, bend into your knees. Feel that stretch in the left side of your body this time. Inhale, rise back up, lift your heels. Exhale, come back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right heel up high. Exhale, right foot steps between your hands. Left knee comes down. Inhale, rise up. Right thumb is on top. Exhale, open up, elbows come down. Bring your hands down. Tuck your toes. Triangle pose. Step your left foot a little bit closer. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, bend into your right knee. Reach up your arms. Warrior one. Exhale, bring your hands down. Bring all of your weight onto your right foot and come into your standing split. So your left heel is reaching up. You can keep your hands wide or grab your ankle with one hand, maybe with both. Find your balance. One more breath. On your next inhale, bring your hands back down, bend into your right knee, and step your left toes all the way back. Come into your crescent lunge, so your back heel is lifted this time. Inhale, reach up your arms. Exhale, open up. Left arm comes to the front, right arm comes to the back. Twist. Inhale, lift. And exhale, peaceful warrior. So your right arm comes down, left fingertips are reaching to the back. Find your balance, it's a tricky one. Inhale. On your exhale, left hand comes down, right hand comes down, and step back into your plank pose. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, knees come down. Sit back, child's pose. Inhale, look towards your fingertips. Pull your chest through your hands, upward facing dog or baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Right knee comes down. Inhale, reach up your arms. Left thumb is on top. Exhale, open up. Elbows come down. Hands come down. Tuck your toes. Triangle pose. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, bend into your left knee. Warrior one. Look to your thumbs. Inhale. On your exhale, hands come down, standing split. Right heel is reaching up. You can keep your hands wide or grab your ankle with one hand or with both. And try to lower your right hip down or keep your right heel lifted. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly bend into your left knee. Step your right toes back down. Crescent lunge. Back heel is lifted. Inhale, reach up your arms. Right hand comes to the front. Left hand comes to the back. Inhale. And exhale. Peaceful crescent lunge. So your left arm comes down. Right fingertips are reaching to the back. Inhale. And on your exhale, now your right hand comes down. Left hand comes down. And step back. Plank pose. Inhale, push your mat away. Strong arms. Exhale, lower your knees. Sit back. Child's pose. Inhale, pull your chest through your arm. And exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Make sure your feet are about hip width apart or even wider. It can be as wide as the mat. If your heels can't come down, doesn't matter. Bend into your knees. Your back wants to be straight. I'm going to push your weight back. Inhale, one more. And exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. Turn your heels to the left. Bend into your knees. Get light on your left foot. See if you can lift your left foot and bring your left knee to your left wrist. Inhale, tap, and exhale, send it back. Inhale, lift your right knee. And come onto your right fingertips. Inhale. See if you can lift your right fingertips. And open up. Exhale. Find your balance. Inhale, one more. On your exhale, step your right foot to the very front of the mat. Reach your right fingertips up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes towards the inside of your right foot. Your left heel comes down and your left fingertips are reaching up. For 1 breath. On your exhale, your left hand comes down. Lift your back heel. Lift your chest. It's like you're pulling your chest through your arms. Inhale. On your exhale, step back, plank pose. Push your mat away. Lower your knees. Lower your hips, child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Turn your heels to the right and bend into your knees. Come light onto your right foot. Your right knee finds your right wrist and tap. Send your right foot back, bend into your knees, and lift your left. Inhale. You can stay here or come onto your left fingertips. You can stay here or lift your left arm. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot to the very front of your mat. Reach your left fingertips up to the sky. Inhale, open up. Exhale, left hand comes towards the inside of your left foot. Bring your right heel down. Inhale, reach up your right arm. Exhale, right hand comes down. Lift your back heel and lift your chest. Sink your hips down. Pull your chest through. Inhale. And exhale, step back into your plank pose. Inhale, push your mat away. Exhale, lower your knees, sit back, child's pose. Inhale, pull your chest through your arms. Upward facing dog or baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Take a breath. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, lift your right heel up high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into your knee and open up your hips. Come light on your right fingertips. You can stay here or come into a wild thing so your right toes come down behind you. You want to turn your toes towards the back of the mat, bend into your knees. Inhale, lift your hips. Reach your right fingertips back. Press into your heels. Inhale. On exhale, right hand comes back down. Right knee lifts again. And step your right foot to the very outside of your mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Pull your chest through your arms. And exhale, step your left foot to the very left side of the mat. Inhale, reach your fingertips to the front. Exhale, hands come to your chest. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, sink all the way back down. Step your right back. Inhale, lift your chest. We'll reverse. Exhale, lift your left knee. Come into a three-legged dog. Bend into your knee and open up your hips. Get light on your left hand. You can stay here or step your left foot behind you. Bend into your knees and lift into your wild thing, bridge pose. Inhale, push your heels into the mat, engage your glutes. And exhale, left hand comes down. And come back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, around your spine, plank pose. Exhale, lower your knees and sit back into your child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Two more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise up onto your knees. Rise up onto your knees. Bring your right hand to your chest. On your inhale, reach your left fingertips up to the sky. Engage your tummy muscles. Engage your glutes. Look towards your thumbs, towards your left thumb. You can stay here or reach for your left heel. Inhale, reach your right fingertips up to the sky. You can stay here or bring your right hand onto your right heel. Make sure you don't feel any pain in your back. Inhale, lift your left fingertips far behind you. Exhale, engage your tummy muscles and rise all the way up on your knees again. We'll switch sides. Bring your left hand onto your chest. Right fingertips are reaching up. Look to your right thumb. You can stay here or reach and find your right heel. Inhale, left fingertips are reaching up. You can stay here or your left hand comes onto your left heel. Inhale, lift your right fingertips back behind you. Follow it with your gaze. Push your hips to the front. Inhale. Exhale, engage your tummy muscles and come all the way back up to standing on your knees. Lower your hips down. Cross your ankles and bring your legs to the front. Inhale, lift your chest and exhale, forward fold. Let your head be heavy, let your shoulders sink down. Slow down your breath. Slow down your heartbeat. Five more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, roll up your spine. Pull your left knee towards you. Step your left foot over to the right side. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale, reach your right fingertips up to the sky. And exhale, twist your right elbow hooks behind your left. And you want to look over your left shoulder. Inhale, lift your chest. Imagine somebody's pulling you up from the crown of your head. And exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale, turn back to center. Stack your knees. If your knees don't stack exactly, it doesn't matter. It can be like this or like that. But the further you can get your left knee over to the right, the better. Inhale, lift your chest. Make sure your toes are pointing up to the sky. And exhale, forward fold. And if you don't feel anything here, you can also bend into your right knee. So your right knee will be bent like that. But if that's really uncomfortable and you feel like a pretzel and you think you'll never get out of it, then better keep your right knee extended. On your next inhale, slowly rise up. Extend both of your legs. Give it a shake. And we'll switch sides so your right knee comes towards your chest. Step your right foot over. Bring your right hand behind your back. Inhale, lift your left fingertips up to the sky. And exhale, twist. Inhale to lift your chest. And exhale, look over your right shoulder. Keep the length in your spine. Inhale to lift. And exhale to twist. Slowly turn back. Stack your knees. Make sure your toes are pointing up. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, fold. And if you did it on the other side, bend your left knee as well. Come into your full Gomukh asana, cow face pose. Slow down your breath. Slow down your heartbeat. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, slowly rise up. Extend both legs. And come onto your back. You can let your knees fall to the left or the right. Bring one hand onto your belly, one hand onto your chest. Inhale. And exhale. See you next time. Namaste.